Hello, Capricorns, and welcome to your love reading. It's the Two of Swords. Yeah, I'm going to tell you something. This is your overall energy. The Two of Swords, first of all, is the moon in Libra. And this is somebody who's making a decision, somebody who was stuck, who is coming unstuck. Libra energy here, and it's the overall energy. Who is this? Is this you? Is this your person? Let's see what's going on. But yeah, we saw that in the High Priestess energy. I feel that somebody that's taking a break. Okay, so let's see what is going on with your mystery reading today. But it's clear to me that somebody has been, needing some space and needing some space no longer and coming quite literally out of nowhere. Look what we have here. This is the Temperance card. This is the Patience card. This is Sagittarius energy. Also coming through is Jupiter, which brings in Pisces for me too. That is the planet of, it's the ruling planet for Sagittarius, which is the energy here, but Pisces as well. It's the planet of expansion, hope, and luck, optimism. Yeah, and this is 5. So this is a number of change, and it's also coming out of the conflict and the instability in this connection, which we see somebody coming out of that. This is quite literally what is happening here with the Two of Air. It's somebody coming unstuck. And do you see this? That's a messenger. For some of you, this is not, I don't know actually whether this is a twin flame reading. It's still a mystery to me, but we see what's going on. It can be for those of you on a twin flame journey. Yeah, this little messenger here is not only trying to speak to somebody in this connection, but it's also about twin flame ascension here. Somebody is coming unstuck, guys, and yeah, this is the Temperance card. So this is restoring some balance and some harmony. And again, I also do feel that somebody's been holding back from contacting. That can be you, it can be your person. I do feel a little bit of power struggle here, so it feels more like to me that there is a runner, that is coming unstuck at the moment, and you have been waiting and holding back. It's the 5 of Earth right below it, Mercury and Taurus energies. It's the 5 of Pentacles, of course, and that's coming out of that. And I also want to say to you, somebody in this connection can be still in or coming out of a dark night of the soul. I do feel that that is your person in this connection, and that's a lot of the stuck energy that we see. But we also did see the High Priestess, and what was that? I think it was the 3 of Wands, wasn't it? And that's somebody who, wants to talk, wants to work together, so to speak, and it can be physical travel, but it feels more to me that it's the journey of love. But it's a really fast moving energy. So somebody's really coming unstuck here, guys. And I do feel that they have been in the dark night of the soul. I want to show you something about this. So look, okay, 2 things going on here. If you are a regular viewer, you know about my readings, and if you're not, I'm going to tell you something. In particular, the energy that has been going on now, we had our total lunar eclipse November 8th. That energy is ongoing for around 3 months after the event. That puts us around early February, I want to say, and that's still now. It's quite a chaotic energy. It's an energy of, really drastic changes. It's a culmination of emotional cycles that have run their course. It's detaching emotionally or detaching, emotional detachment, whatever. It's things that no longer serve us. It's a really chaotic energy. And in this time, my readings for me are kind of alive, have been spinning. This is always the case for me when I'm reading, but it's really particularly strong right now. And this is the full card. As we know, this is the hero's journey. This is Uranus energy, and that is this energy, and it's coming in sideways. So we don't have somebody is taking this chance, I want to say, this new path. We don't have them not doing it. It's sort of like this. And this is telling me that somebody has been in some chaotic energy, and in a cycle. Look, So this is, yeah, this is a twin flame reading. If you're resonating with the reading and you're not a twin flame, or you don't care, or you don't know, it doesn't mean it's not your reading. But I suppose what I want to say is that if you're on a twin flame journey, this is also your reading here. Look what is coming right next to it. It's the Two of Pentacles. That's Capricorn and Saturn energy. So I do feel that somebody here, your person, the person you came here for, is juggling a situation with what feels to me to be a karmic situation. And they're really in their karmic lessons here. Look at this. This is the full card. It's the hero's journey, and it really is spinning for me. This is quite literally the cycle here. This is the cycle here, and we see it. And there's juggling going on, and it's not necessarily about physical juggling that I feel, because this is a no contact and nor in separation mystery reading. This is not that I feel somebody's seen you and seen somebody else. This is in their mind here. This is somebody juggling their life, and I don't want to be intrusive, you guys, and it can also be you in or coming out of this dark night of the soul. But what I'm feeling here is the dark night of the soul. This is somebody who's really trying to restore some balance and harmony, and that is quite literally what we're seeing in the Two of Air and also the Two of Earth. That is the connection, but that's also the balance. It's the duality. It's also the yin and the yang, excuse me. And it's somebody balancing out their divine feminine and their divine masculine energies. I feel like that's your person. It can also be you. But somebody here is very clearly coming kind of up for air after this dark night of the soul. Is this you? Is this your person? Guys, either way, I'm sending you love. This is you, and I want to tell you that the cycle is ending. And in particular, as we see here with the Patience card, this is a long journey. It's a hero's journey. Yeah, the cycle's here, and it's chaotic. It's very clear to me that this Uranus energy is, I kind of want to put this, I want to put this there. Yeah, that's how it's going to go. Okay. Yeah, so I do feel that this is your person in juggling another commitment, and it feels to be a karmic situation for me. Look at this. They're really stuck in their head. Again, if your energy's coming through, your energy's coming through. Take what resonates for you and let the rest go. But this is the energy that I'm feeling that's really quite strong, and this is somebody who's been really stuck in their head. The sword energy is transactional. It's also somebody who maybe needs clarity or is going to be offering it or getting it. What's coming through here for me today is this is somebody who hasn't had the clarity and is struggling with it. Look at this. Quite literally here with the full card energy, the hero's journey, that Uranus energy of the path to take, what chances to take, the hope that's still there. The beginnings, the endings, thinking a lot about it here in the Two of Pentacles. The Pentacles are about commitment. They're about the physical partnership in this reading and all the practicalities that are underneath that. What are the practicalities? A lot. Other people, vocation, where a person is in their energies, balancing out the divine feminine, the divine masculine energies, making hard choices, or not making them, which we see here. This is stuck energy. Is this person making a choice now? Let's see what's going on. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to show you how this came down to. And look, it's the Page of Cups. Okay. So it came like this, and then it kind of flipped into my hand. This is somebody who has been stuck, who is indecisive. Look, it's the Page of Cups as well. The Page of Cups, Cancer energy, also the Moon energy. It's very emotional. The Moon energy coming through, by the way, is Pisces with Gemini and Cancer also. This is Cancer and energy, or excuse me. But that Moon energy coming in of somebody not wanting to look at something because they are so stuck. My gosh. Okay, I'm just getting goosebumps as these messages are coming through. This is also the page energy. So this can be somebody younger, okay, maybe behaving immaturely. That's not really what I'm feeling here. What I'm feeling here is somebody who just isn't really sure what they're doing. Look, they're standing in it. There's some stormy waters going around. There's the two lotuses, guys. Yeah, it's the love on their mind here at the beginnings. But we see the chaotic energy. And it's the two of fire. It's another decision here. And it can be, yeah, and by the way, this is the two of wands. Excuse me, that's Mars in Aries energy. What is Mars telling us? Well, it's also bringing in Scorpio, by the way. It's the planet of action. It's the planet of aggression and passion. It's connected to the desire, the drive, also some conflicting energies here. Somebody needing to get the courage, but maybe is having a hard time. Look at this. I'm going to tell you this in just a moment, because it's also about that Aries energy and the Scorpio energy, because Mars is their ruling planet. It's bringing in the beginning and the end. And that's the end of a cycle, but it's not the end of something here. So, yeah. Do I feel this person, and can it be you? Of course. If you're resonating in that way, that's how it is for you, okay? Can it be that somebody here has been really stuck and indecisive? Yeah. Can it be that they still are? Yeah. We see that in the full card. I feel that. I see that. It is just spinning for me. It's spinning for me, and it's the two of fire. And that's the other thing. It can be somebody's making a choice and moving forward, quite literally traveling, but it's also the journey of love and moving forward in this connection. But it came like this, and then it kind of went like this. So this is telling me that this person is indecisive. They're coming out, I feel, of a dark night of the soul, okay? This is really clear. And everything that we saw leading up to the cards coming on the table, that this is somebody who's coming out of it here, but is still really struggling with a decision to make. Thought it's just so, I'm just getting so many goosebumps. And this is what I want to show you on this, okay? It's a giraffe. And giraffes are connected to the divine, by the way. It's also a divine messenger coming through here, kind of saying, hello, I'm here. What are you doing? But giraffe is connected, and a giraffe can also rise above indecision. A giraffe can look above the clouds, quite literally. In fact, they can't even touch the ground with their head. I don't know if you know that. They're holding a lantern. Isn't that interesting? That's connecting me also to the Hermit card energy. That's the Hermit card energy, of course, is Virgo and Mercury energy. Mercury, the planet of the mind, the planet of communication. This is a divine connection. For a lot of you, this is your twin flame, okay? And this is just how the reading's going. I haven't even looked in the naughty corner yet. But this person, it's not a clear, no, they're not making this decision now. They're not moving forward. It was here, and it's just like, it's right, Caddy, opposite, of the full energy, which is also spinning, and that's what's happening here with this. And that's backed up here. We see that's a validation with the page of water. The page of water, that Cancer energy. Super emotional. This is somebody that I feel, had a really strong, maybe you still do, but friendship with as well. It just goes way deeper than, this is not a reading of, I just dated someone briefly and they took a break and now they're coming back and they're going through something. This is for a lot of you, this is a twin flame reading, but even if it's not a twin flame reading for you, it's just really clear that your person is struggling here and they're not making this decision, and that's the thing. Okay, and they're trying to, though. That's the other thing. You're trying to come unstuck. And we saw that with the Three of Wands in the upright position in the cut deck, that it is somebody, the three is the divine timing. It's the divine. It's also somebody who's growing and somebody who wants to communicate. So is it a hard yes that they're coming? Of course not. It never can be. The future is not fixed, you guys. But it's somebody who's trying to come unstuck. It's clear, we saw that in the High Priestess energy, that this is a connection of, you've had space from each other. And I do feel, and there's a whole lot of decisions coming through with the High Priestess, with the Two of Earth here. Also with the Two of Fire, with the Two of Air, I mean, are we missing anything? The Two of Swords, the Two of Wands, the Two of Cups. Now we've got them all here. My gosh. My gosh. We've got all of them here. We've got all the elements here. That's also bringing in the Magician. Oh, but yeah, that's the Mercury energy too. It's the planet of the mind, the planet of communication. As above, so below, Gemini and Virgo, turning visions into reality. Somebody is, I feel like, pushing against a tide here and has kind of like, I hear a little bit of, I'm hearing kind of like cry uncle in a way. So they're sort of standing here in the emotional energy, not moving. They're not moving from the storms. They're not moving toward calmer water. They're holding up, look, as if they don't want to get wet, but they're still really deep in emotionally. So, I mean, just let it drop because you're still in here, but they're having a hard time. They're hearing messages, and I feel like they're trying to come unstuck here and see beyond their indecision. That's all the indecision there. Look, they look a little bit forlorn as well. They're trying to get through it, guys. This is feeling really emotional. And for those of you also, and it may not be that everything is you when I say maybe it's you resonating in this energy, but it can also be that, yeah, you are the one or also coming in or still in a dark night of the soul. I see somebody trying to come unstuck here is what I want to say, and having a hard time. And that's the Hermit card energy too, as I said, that is trying to come through. And that can be, well, it's reflecting. It's the Hermit card energy that's coming in for me, and that's going in and trying to get some clarity. It's a quest for personal truth. It's spiritual illumination. This is not the Hermit card, but the Hermit card has made its way in here. Look at this. It's the giraffe, which does connect to the divine. A messenger rising above the indecision, but just over. Somebody forlorn, kind of trying to navigate through and stay above and see here with the lantern. The stuffness, the decision here, and every element is here, as I said, and this is also sideways. And that does bring in the Magician card. There is a lot of imagining about each other, and this person is as well. And by the way, that's also bringing in for me the soulmate energy. And yeah, so for those of you on a twin flame journey, yes, your person is... wait a minute, I'm just looking for something. Page of Water, no, I don't think actually, I don't see the Two of Cups here, so they're not all here. It doesn't matter. I saw it. So we know that this is a twin flame journey, but soulmate energy is also coming through for me. So if you're on a twin flame journey, yes, your twin flame can also be a soulmate. We have many soulmates in the world, romantic or otherwise. If you're not on a twin flame journey, doesn't matter if you're resonating with the reading, it's your reading to mystery reading bias. But your person is a soulmate, and I want to turn this over. And yeah, okay, I got to show you this. These are very clearly coming in reverse. If you follow me here in my readings, you know that I just never have read reversals. Can I read them? Yeah. Do I? Not really, because the energy for me will come in regardless. But part of what's going on with me as well is this total lunar eclipse energy. And I don't know, I've just been in the last weeks really bringing in, I want to say, kind of like a hard reversal. Yeah, that's what I've been feeling here, and that's just how it is. So I'm going to turn them over here and I want to show you this. It's the Ten of Pentacles, Mercury and Virgo energy. The Ten of Pentacles, somebody, here going all the way, possibly somebody in a karmic situation, really caught up in their family, not able to see outside of that, still thinking really a lot about you. I got to tell you, okay, but let's stay with me here. We're also seeing the Six of Fire. This is the Six of Wands. It's Jupiter and Leo energy. And this is somebody who is wanting to connect. There comes that news. Wanting to succeed and have success in what it is they want. And here's the thing. And by the way, it's the Six of Fire, the Six of Wands. This is Jupiter energy, which is, again, for me, bringing in Pisces and Sagittarius. That is the ruling planet. That is not the energy here. This is Leo energy. This is fiery energy. As we know, it's the ete of love. It's the energy of love. There's more there. But here's, okay, before I turn it back over into reverse, and I talk to you about that, I want to say that for me, Venus does come through. That is the planet of love, of course. This person, you're here and there's another person here, and I do feel it's a karmic situation. They're trying to rise above stuff, but they're not able to. That is what we're seeing here with the hot air balloons, is rising above what? Something in their life that they can't change, and they're feeling stuck. And that is really indicative of a twin flame journey, but it's also just of somebody who has another commitment in their life. If you're not on a twin flame journey and is having trouble deciding, for some of you that might even be long distance energy, choosing between work and love, whatever. Or two people, maybe it's not a twin flame journey, but it's pretty clear for me, for most of you. I just have to say to you, okay? And this is in reverse. So this is somebody who I want to say is not able to do that. And this was also in reverse. And this is telling me what we already know, that they're having some difficulties in their life. And I want to stop there because it's just none of our business, guys, okay? If that's you, we see here that you're trying to come unstuck, and that will be happening. There's some decisions to make for you to come unstuck. If that is also coming through below, the camera does it at the most inopportune times. If you're feeling that that's all your energy, it's what I want to say. But it's not going to be even just a all or nothing here, because you are coming through too, and you have decisions to make. And for those of you on a twin flame journey, this is about your ascension and detaching. It's a super emotional time. There's a lot of there's a lot of fiery energy here of what somebody wants, but there's also some stuck energy and some depression and dark night of the soul and somebody not sleeping very well. Some chaotic energy on this journey, juggling more than one commitment, possibly a karmic situation. So can it be you two? Yeah, of course. Of course. This is the naughty quarter, and this is what is coming through. It's not a new cycle. We saw here the end of a cycle. Where did that come through? I think that was in the cut deck. And that is the feeling that something's not over, but there is a new cycle beginning. But a new cycle in this connection right now, somebody's trying to move, but they're stuck, and they're going through something in their life here. And it's just really, really clear. Okay, I'm going to get some oracle cards and kind of clarify a little bit with oracle cards. Okay, so I'm going to bring in some oracle. And before I do, I want to show you, because this was sliding off the deck. Are you seeing this? Guys, the Wizard of Awareness. It's also really strongly bringing in what we already saw, that Magician card energy, as above, so below, the Mercury energy. Somebody, the divine connection here, wanting so desperately, seeing a lot of things and trying to get above the indecision, trying to come unstuck, trying to get out for, dark night of the soul. Some, look at that, it's catty corner with patience, the Temperance card, the Two of Earth, trying to balance things out on their life and also their divine feminine and divine masculine energies, but are still, I feel like, we see what they're trying to do. That's what I want to tell you, but I feel that they're still stuck. Divine timing is, I've said this before, and somebody said, kind of giggled and said, divine timing is for everyone. It is. The divine has a plan, you guys. It's just clear here that this is but for a lot of you, this is a twin flame connection, but it's a very spiritual connection either way. And somebody here is trying to move, but they're just not able to look. I want to know a little bit more about the naughty corner through Oracle today. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Can you tell us more about the naughty corner, about whoever has arrived here today, the mystery watcher, about their person and this connection Please show us the card of cards. Is it maybe a hoe? This one is also hanging off the deck, okay? So look what came with it in reverse. Guys, and we're gonna look at this in a minute. Yeah, so they're thinking about it, they're thinking about it, but look, this was in reverse, guys. It's the new cycle again, and it's the movement card. By the way, if anybody here is in the Netherlands, there is a windmill. There it is again. This is a whole different deck here. Look, there's the hot air balloons. Somebody not moving, not having the success that they want. We saw that in the naughty corner. We're asking about the naughty corner, and there it is. New cycle, look, rising above, ascension. No, they're in their ascension. They're in their karmic lessons, and they're not moving on it. This is the end of a cycle. It's a 9. It's things coming to fruition. It's a culmination. That, for me, also is that total lunar eclipse energy that is just so strong, and it's coming through here in the Fool's card, this chaotic Uranus energy. As we know, it's going to be ongoing still. We're in it. It's just big changes here. Changes made out of nowhere. So can it be that suddenly something bursts open and they're able to move here around? As I said that, it was flipping around. You lies. They're fast. These suckers are fast. Can it be? Yeah, it can. It just showed me that. It just showed me that. It just flipped right over and came up. Does this mean that they're coming with a commitment offering here? No, I don't think so now. But it can be coming out of nowhere. They're trying. But this is how it is coming down. And this also was hanging off the deck. My gosh. You're reading here. Before I talk about this card, I want to tell you that 9 again is connecting us to that Mars energy. That's connecting us to the Aries and the Scorpio, the beginning and the end, to the planet of aggression, of action, desire, drive, but trying to get through the conflict to here. Do we see this 10, this movement? No, it's indecisive. That's what I want to tell you. It came this way, then it went like that. It's indecisive. It's another spinner. And this came in reverse. It's the rescue. Look, guys. My gosh, this 7 here. That's your person thinking about this connection and you, assessing it now, trying to get unstuck, controlling what they can, letting go of what they can't. A fated connection. Destinies intertwined. Yeah. This is also bringing in Neptune energy. So yeah, dreams, magic, the illusions, also some escapism. So they are thinking about it, but they're super stuck. And again, can it be that it's, what is that, like the Roadrunner? For those of you that are old like knees, up the Roadrunner, fast movement, are they thinking about it? Yeah, they are. Look, there's the ascension again. It's upside down, guys, and it's also here, and this is also reversed. This is spinning, but this is not. This is a hard reverse, I gotta tell you. There is hope there, but they're losing hope because it's difficult. There it is again. We're seeing it all over the place, rising above the indecision. It's very emotional here. This rescue energy, look. They're looking through here, needing to get out of there. Somebody is up here. My gosh, it's like this is literally the twin flame journey here and how you feel. Is that you? Is that your person? Maybe it's both of you. Your person comes too strong, but it can be for a lot of you, you're resonating with that. This is a spinner. This is a hard reverse here. Controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. This is somebody who is trying to move but can't. This is the 10 of birth, the 10 of pentacles, the 6 of fire, the 6 of wands that we wanted that clarification on. So again, though, this is spinning, the movement. It came in and then it went like this, and it's just doing this. This is just the energy in my readings. It's this really strong right now. So can it be out of nowhere yet? We saw 3 of wands in the cut deck. We saw the high priestess. Of course, the high priestess. Some mystery. Interesting, isn't it? secrets, somebody needing to trust themselves, trust their intuition. But we also in a decision, we also know that it's, yeah, that you've had space and that your person's trying. It came down with the Three of Wands. There's a lot of fiery energy here. And yeah, it can be that this just comes out of nowhere, that maybe this flips over and you get a message. But it can also be that they're just going to continue to fight against it and it doesn't come, because we see that. And really, is that clarification that you want? Maybe not. I'm going to put this here, but that's the clarification we got. That's what's come through. Okay, I'm going to bring in just a little bit. As I said that, this is coming through with my infinity deck. Came in reverse. So somebody might be coming out of an addiction. Can also be telling us about detaching, the twin flame ascension. Here, this was just flipping off here, the deck. And that can be really strongly connecting to what's going on here, I feel, with your person. And coming out of a dark night of the soul, stuck, something going on in their life, trying to move, but they can't. This Wizard of Awareness, it's there. They're coming out. They're aware of that here. I just don't feel that this is, yeah, it's real clear they're coming. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the card or cards as it may be a hoe. It's too many, but that's yours, and that's yours. Guys, yeah, timing, fate, divine timing, just as we're talking about that. Look at this. Controlling what they can, letting go of what they can't. You controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. A fated connection, yes. Destinies intertwined, yes. Are things moving right now? No. Can it be happening quickly out of nowhere? Yeah. Somebody's trying here. It's chaotic. I'm kicking up this deck, and it is just sliding all over the place. These three are coming out. What's going on here? That's the High Priestess that we saw. That's also the Moon energy. That's the Moon card, which also came in for me. Yeah, somebody not able to see what they're trying. That's also the Two of Fire there. This connection with the divine, with the giraffe. Going way up to the divine and seeing things that they may not see. Look what else. I just realized. Look, this flipped over. Instinct. Yeah, guys, that's also the Moon energy. Felt it in the intuition, the High Priestess, of course. And as we're talking about the Moon, they're needing to see something. This came down. And I want to tell you here, this is connecting us to the Gaia energy. This is also connecting us to the divine. And yeah, this is all about the timing here. They're just not, they're seeing more than they have seen. They're still trying to see more, but they're having it. It's a little bit chaotic, I want to say. And they're in their karmic lessons in a really big way. Okay, I feel like I want to bring in some love messages today, and I'm going to close the reading on, I'm not really sure. I think I'm going to close it on a fairy stone. Yeah, I'm really feeling the fairy stone here in this reading. What do you want to say to your person? I did not expect to fall so in love with you. I write messages that I never send. Okay. So that's also bringing in the Six of Wands in reverse there. Yeah. This is sliding off. Sometimes I imagine just packing up and coming to you. That's strong, but I gotta tell you, yeah, it's this Uranus energy. It's the cycle, the full card, guys. Fool's journey, the hero's journey. It's, yeah, somebody's really in it, and I don't feel like it's easy. Come to me in my dreams, I'll kiss you there. But Uranus energy, oh, that's it, look, it flipped right over already. You are my person. Okay, do it. So you want to send any more through? Oh, this just, okay, wait. I want to show you something. This just came off the Infinity deck. It got picked up when I was picking up, yeah, these cards here. Is this also yours? My gosh, you guys. Look, this is just coming in. Did you notice I sent a message? But tradition, this is connecting us again to Saturn energy. So this is a validation for me of this person being with in a karmic situation. It can also be you. It's a validation of that energy, and I'm just not surprised by that. And are the obstacles and the karmic lessons that are going on. Yeah, and the strength needed. And this is, I feel for a lot of you, very strong twin flame reading. And again, if you're still here and you're resonating and you're not on a twin flame journey, it doesn't matter. It's your reading, you know. This is showing itself. Thinking of you brings me peace. So I'm going to keep it. And I'm closing the reading now. It's time to close the reading. Luck. Yeah. Wow. Am I imagining? No. It's a thunderbolt. What does a thunderbolt do? Wow. Can be out of nowhere. Can't connect to the tower card. Yeah, we see a dark night of the soul here. We see somebody going through it. So it can be. But I do want to tell you that's not going to be for everybody, because that's also bringing in the message for me of expect the unexpected. Okay? And lightning does cause fire and endings, just to destroy fire. But it's also regenerative, and it's a life giver. The first things that come up after a fire are mushrooms. They are about regeneration and regrow. It's renewal. Yeah, that's twin flame journey here. It's going through the awakening, the karmic lessons, the shadow work coming out. I got to show you something too. This is showing itself. It's in reverse. It's a union card. So does it mean that you're not coming back together with this person? And if you're on a twin flame journey specifically, that there's no union in this lifetime? No, because it really is different for everybody, guys. It's just a strong message of what's going on in this connection with you, with your person. I feel it's quite heavy in your person. That can also be your energy. And just that it's not right this minute. But this is also fiery energy. And it's been confirmed with the lightning bolt. And it's been this way from the very beginning. That, yeah, it can just be coming out of nowhere. Whether that is actual union or just even messages and talking here. The future is not fixed. I'm not telling you that it's not going to be happening. I think about every conversation we've ever had just wanting to show itself. This is just the reading now. The lightning bolt is not a terrible thing. Like I said, it's a regenerator, and the fire that it causes can also be a wake-up call. A wake-up call, and lightning and thunder just goes out of nowhere, and it feels like this too. Yeah. Whew. That's the reading. That's the mystery reading today. I do believe for many of you this is a twin flame reading. Take it as it resonates. What resonates for you, let go of the rest. Future is not fixed. You have free will. Your person has free will. Energies, outcomes can well and do change. Thank you for being here. I love you very much. Take very good care of yourselves, both this holiday season, if you're watching this in real time, and anytime, always, whenever you're here and watching. You're not alone. All the links are below, guys. Okay?